Want to know what the highlight of that night was? Hey, is that my power strip? And we're back. Okay, so this story took place back in 2017 while I was contracting in Kuwait. I was living in a town called Mabula. Now, anyone that's contracted overseas knows that most companies like to pinch pennies and stretch dollars, which greatly benefits the CEOs but royally screws the employees directly. How did it affect the employees? Excellent question, Frog. Employees would usually get screwed out of bonuses.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Shitty transportation, or shitty living conditions, just to name a few.
Fuck your couch, nigga.
Okay, so I'm getting off another 12-hour day, leaving Camp AJ, which is another battle on its own. After the 1-hour ride home in the shitty bus, in the shitty traffic, we arrived at our shitty apartment building. By we, I mean my roommate Terry and I. Funny thing is, this was our third time as roommates. Basic training back in '04 at Fort Knox, Kentucky.
Jesus Christ.
Fort Hood, our first duty station back in '05.
You boys like Mexico? Yeah!
And now many years later in Kuwait, 2017. So we entered the building and headed up the stairwell to avoid the elevator crowd. As we get to our floor, we're greeted by a man-made waterfall. We exited the stairwell and stood there in shock as we realized what we now had to deal with. Our apartment door was wide open, filled with random Indians and Sri Lankans. They're pretty much the same thing. So our apartment filled with random strangers literally shoveling gallons upon gallons of water through our door into the hallway. Now, after a long hard day at work, this is the last thing I wanted to deal with. Terry, I can't deal with this shit right now. You know, it's not that bad, Quinton. At least they've got guys working on it. Now, Terry was always really positive. No matter how bad things are, he tries to find the positive side, the light side. What is this shit? Oh, no problem, sir. No problem, sir. See, they're pretty much the same.
Oh my God! Oh jeez! Oh my God!
Quinton, you should record this for your YouTube channel. And he was right, but at the moment I was so fed up, so tired, so frustrated that I just didn't care. We're now wading through this flood zone to check out the full extent of the damage. All of our personal belongings that were originally on the floor was placed on our beds. No problem, sir. No problem. I went to my bathroom expecting to find one of the pipes busted, but no, the water was pouring from the ceiling in the shower. The plumbing for the apartment above us is what was faulty. Want to know what the highlight of that night was? Hey, is that my power strip? Oh, no problem, sir. No problem. These dudes have literally been working in this water all this time, rummaging through our junk most likely, and didn't even have the common sense to secure the floating power strip. That night could have ended way worse had Terry not caught that. Eventually, they stopped the leak and got all the water out of the apartment. The moral of the story? India and Sri Lanka is pretty much the same place. If you enjoyed this crappy story in any way, shape, or form, please share, like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you mofos later. If you have a video request for a specific story, let me know, and I'll guess I'll be working on that next. I know a few of you are probably gonna say finish the Dollar Store Cougar series. I know. It's hard to finish that one and keep it PG, because shit gets raunchy, so I need to find a way to clean that story up. Peace and chicken grease.